Welcome to my lecture, Wireless Hacking Techniques, Cracking Encryption and Authentication Mechanism. These mechanisms include cracking web WPA, treasured key authentication, passphrases, and Cisco's lightweight EAP authentication. Hackers can use these mechanisms to connect to the VLAN using stolen credentials or can capture other users' data and decrypt or encrypt it. A protection against this attack is to implement a strong type of encryption such as AES, eavesdropping or snipping. This type of attack involves capturing passwords or other confidential information from an unencrypted VLAN or hotspot. A protection against this attack is to use SSL application layer encryption or a VPN to secure user data. Denial of service. DOS can be performed at the physical layer by creating a louder RF signature than the AP with an RF transmitter, causing an approved AP to fail to users connect to a rogue AP. DOS can be performed at the logical link control layer by generating deauthentication frames, by continuously generating bogus frames, or by having a wireless NIC send a constant stream of raw RF. A countermeasure is to enforce a security perimeter around your VLAN and detect and remove sources of DOS attacks using an AIDS. AP masquerading or spoofing. Rogue APs pretend to be legitimate APs by using the same configuration SSID setting or network name. A countermeasure to AP masquerading is to use a WIDES to detect and locate spoofed APs. MAC spoofing. The hacker pretend to be a legitimate VLAN client and bypass MAC filters by spoofing another user's MAC address. WIDS can detect MAC spoofing, and not using MAC filtering is a way to avoid MAC spoofing attacks. Planting rogue access points. The most dangerous attack is a rogue AP that has been planted to allow a hacker access to the target LAN. A countermeasure is to use a WIPS to detect and locate rogue APs. Wireless network give a hacker an easy way into the network if the AP isn't secured properly. There are many ways to hack or exploit the vulnerabilities of a VLAN. There are also effective countermeasures to many of these attacks. The securing wireless networks. Because wireless networking is a relatively new technology compared to wired networking, technology's fewer security options are available. Security methods can be categorized by the applicable layer of the OSI model. Securing home wireless networks. Many people setting up wireless home networks rush through the job to get their internet connectivity working as quickly as possible. The small office, home office, networking products on the market make setup quick and easy but not necessarily secure. Configuring additional security features can be time consuming and non-intuitive for some home users, and therefore they may not implement any security mechanism at all. These days, wireless networking products are so ubiquitous and inexpensive that just about anyone can set up a VLAN in a matter of minutes with less than $100 worth of equipment. This widespread use of wireless networks means that there may be dozens of potential network intruders with range of your home or office VLAN. Most VLAN hardware has gotten easy enough to set up that many users simply plug in and start using network without giving much thought to security. Nevertheless, taking a few extra minutes to configure the security features of your wireless router or access point is time well spent. The following recommendations will improve the security of your home wireless network. Change default administrator passwords and usernames. Use WEP/WPA encryption. Change the default SSID. Do not auto-connect to open Wi-Fi networks. Enable firewall setting on your laptop and home access point. Reduce your VLAN transmitter power. Disable remote administration. Thank you.